Okay, the solution for day 33. So we need to start by importing the libraries we might need. I'm going to import OS and time just so I can clear the screen if I need to. I'm also going to create my to-do list, which is just going to be a blank list, just with the 2 square brackets there to get that working. Let's do my nice printing subroutine, I think, because it'd be nice to have a print in there that looks quite nice. I'm going to start by printing just a blank line. So yeah, it's always nice to print out a little gap because it is important sometimes to make things visually distinct. I'm then going to go through my list for item in to-do list, and what that's going to do is going to pull out each item individually, and I'm just going to print out the item, and then I'm going to come in from that indent to print out another blank line then once the list is finished printing. This should hopefully make the list stand out from the other stuff that's going on the screen. Now it's time for the main menu. So I'm going to put all that in a while true loop. So we don't know how many times the user is going to be picking an option from the menu. So the important thing is we give them as much flexibility as possible. That's why a while true loop is great, because it'll loop forever until we tell it to stop or otherwise. So let's do the old menu thing. Input. Let's have a look. To-do list. Manager. New line. I might go for 2 new lines. Why not? Let's treat ourselves. Do you want to view, add, or edit the to-do list? And in the example, we just had a new line for the user to type their answer in. So I'd pop that there. Right, let's start with that. If they've done view, let's run the subroutine print list. There we go. That was a nice, easy one, wasn't it? And that's most of the reason why subroutines are nice. It's because you can build a big menu system like this without really having it looking crazy or be difficult to read. I mean, that's very obvious what view is going to do now, and the complex code is hidden away in a subroutine that you can go and read at your leisure. So the next bit would be to add. So if menu equals add. And you might notice I'm not worrying about capitalization here because it wasn't part of the spec, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. In fact, in a few lessons' time, we'll be looking at some functions to sort that problem out for good. So, you know, spoilers for a few lessons' time. But if we've got add, I'm going to ask them what that item's going to be with input. What do you want to add? And again, in the spec, I just put a new line for where the user's going to type things in. And then, very simply, bring the to-do list up, dot append, which means add, and I'm going to add the item to it. That's going to add the item to the bottom of the list. Okay, what else are we going to do? Well, we need to do edit, and that's just remove in this case. So I'm going to do an elif, and many people ask me, why do you do an elif rather than an else here? Because there's only one other option. Well, that's true, but I don't want somebody who mistypes add to accidentally be on the remove screen, because that's just going to confuse matters. So I'm going to ask them again, what do they want to remove? And then this time I'm going to check to make sure it's there, because remember, if we try and remove something from a list that's not there, it is going to crash. So if item in to-do list, so if the item is there, then we'll do to-do list dot remove items. That'll take it out of the list. I'm not going to bother putting an else on there, mainly because I didn't ask for it in the question, but it probably would be a nice thing to have a little else just to say, that's not in the list, sorry. But you can do that if you want. And I'm going to leave it there. I think that's quite a nice program. That should work quite nicely. Let's give it a go. Let's add. Ooh. Let's do sleep. Let's view it. Brilliant, it's in there. Let's add another one. Let's add work. And let's view. Good, it's in there. Let's try edit. Let's get rid of the sleep. And let's view again. And it's gone. So we've got a nice working program there that does everything we've asked of it. There are a few obvious places we can tidy it up. You could bring in the OS library and the time library to clear that up a little bit and make the heading come out of the same place each time, so it's not being interfered with by my big bald head here. And extend some of the ifs with else's so we catch wrong data we catch places where the users put the wrong data in.